One thing I learned about when you make videos is that slow motion makes everything look way cooler. Hello, how are you? It is I, Jackson Betta, and I am bringing you yet another Black Ops 3 gameplay commentary. But it's not a commentary. If you've seen the title of the video, it is time for another story time. When my second ex-wife was pregnant with my beautiful baby girl, Jordan, we had decided to get rid of her cat. And it wasn't one of these casual things like, oh, we had to get rid of the cat now that we have a child coming. It wasn't that at all. It was because her cat was nuts. It was a real bipolar, maniacal, maybe downright homicidal cat. The cat was friggin' nuts. And funny, it exhibited the same traits as her owner did, you know. Was that a warning sign or not? Maybe I shouldn't have married her, but hey, that's neither here nor there. That's probably for another video. Anyway, this cat, her name was Nala, which was named after the female lead, Mufasa's wife in The Lion King. And let me tell you something, man. This cat was nuts. I mean, if you was sitting in the bed and the cat was laying in the bed, if you moved your foot, the cat would try to attack your foot. And I'm not talking like in a playful cat kind of way. No, I'm talking about in a maniacal, wanna bite your foot off kind of way. This cat was nuts, man. It was nuts. Cats was nuts, you know? I mean, I remember when I first moved in there, man, this cat used to hide in corners and try to attack me, you know? But I quickly rectified all that nonsense with the help of a finely tuned broom handle, you know? And just don't get me wrong, I don't like to advocate violence against animals at all, but it comes down to me or the cat, hey, I'm winning. I'm just putting that out there right now. Anyway, I'm drifting off the story as I usually do. We decided to get rid of the cat. So, she didn't want to take the cat to the shelter. She didn't want a cat going to a shelter because she knew that they would probably euthanize her, knowing that it was an older cat, and the cat was nuts. So I said, okay, let me see if I can find a place for the cat for you. So, I went to a couple of stores around the neighborhood, a couple of local stores, corner stores, and I asked them, I said, hey, you guys got any problems with mice? You know, do you guys need a cat? And a couple of them said, yeah, we do. So if you got a cat, we'd be more than happy to take it. Sure, no problem, you know? So now it was time for me to get the cat out of the house. And literally I had to put on 2 pairs of jeans, leather jacket, something to cover my face, a hazardous material suit I had to put on with gloves to get this cat into the cage. And so I get the cat in the cage, and while this cat is in the car, while I'm driving this cat to the store, which was only maybe about 2 or 3 blocks away from me, this cat was in the back seat of the cage going, I mean, making these crazy noises, man, you know? So anyway, I dropped the cat off at the first store, and I said, yeah, here's the cat you were talking about. And I immediately break out. Yep, here you go, here's your cat. Pew! I run out to the car. Start my car up, I'm about to drive off, and the guy comes running out. Yo, take this cat. This cat is nuts. You gotta take this cat out of here. Take it out of here. So I put the gloves back on, put the cat back in the cage, get the cat back in the cage. The cat's giving me that weird growl again. I take him back to the other store. I take him to the other store. Guy's like, oh, here's the cat you're talking about. Oh, guy, good, great. You want anything for this cat? Nah. Take the cat, man. As a matter of fact, I gotta go. Enjoy the cat. So I jump into my car, I'm about to break out, and this dude comes running out, and his hand is literally bleeding in shreds. This cat had just jacked him up. So I take this cat back in the car, and I have no way to take this cat now. I have absolutely no way to take this cat. I can't bring her back home, and I'm sure all the other stores have called the other stores not to take this cat in. So I take this cat to the park, open the door, and the cat just runs out into the park, like where she wanted to be all the time. Crazy, isn't it? Anyway, if you enjoyed this story, hit that like button. If you want to hear more, subscribe. And remember, folks, life is not a game, but it is always fun to have games in your life. Take care, and thanks for watching.